Hey guys, Tails the Creed here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we left off, we reached Disc 2. Started that up, we got to see how different it is and how much weirder it is. And this time around, we are facing off with some Wells virus people things. It was a whole big thing in the last session. So let's just get in. Let's do it. I didn't mean to hit wait a minute. My bad. What's different about this session is there's actually going to be a dungeon or two, which is pretty surprising. But before we get started on that, we have to face off with these guys. Now, this fight is kind of weird. I think elemental attacks don't work against these guys. I don't remember if it's them or someone else. But, we want to get rid of these lower guys, but we don't want to get rid of all of them. We actually only want to get rid of 3 of them. Because if you get rid of all of them, the big guy will really like to bite your face off, and it will automatically kill you, which is not a lot of fun when you think about it. Let's try this. It's really not a lot of fun. So, it's best to just take these guys out. Honestly, you could probably just go on in this fight without taking any of these guys out. Yeah, block ether effects. Let's just do this again. You could honestly just take the big guy out and that's it, but, you know, just to be sure, I just want to take out 3 of these guys. But yeah, just be sure not to kill not to kill all the little guys. Hopefully this recording will go well because my recording device was acting a little strange for a little bit. Like, just now a little bit. It was a little weird, but it's okay. Alright, and that takes care of that guy. So now we can focus on the big guy. As you can see, the big guy isn't really doing all that much. So, this boss really isn't difficult at all. It's actually pretty easy. So, don't really have to worry too much. It really sucks that the auto lock thing targets the small guy instead of the big guy. But oh well. But yeah, I don't think you want to use ether attacks on him, and our 7 AP death blows count as ether attacks. So just to be sure you know. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's it. And Saitan, being the awesome motherfucker he is, he can just do 1,000 damage normally with his normal death blows. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, big guy doesn't really do all that much. I don't know. Let's try it out. I'm curious. Yeah, it heals him. Okay. No big deal. So yeah, just be sure not to use ether attacks. I wasn't planning on recording today, actually, but I recorded Xillia 2 like not that long ago, and I was like, I feel like recording Xenogears because we're actually getting to the really fucking awesome parts, and I'm like, yeah, I want to record that. So I don't know how long my voice is gonna last today, but I hope it lasts a while. Hey, I didn't know you were actually going to do something. This might be a problem. So yeah, he feasts, he pretty much eats them to regain health, and that's the whole gimmick with this guy. We just need to get rid of him before he starts biting our faces off. Just sucks that we can't use ether attacks, but oh well. One more attack from... Oh, no, there we go. I was gonna say one more attack from Titan should do it, but Elly took care of it. And for that we get 32,000 experience for everyone. Everyone's leveling up today. Get 3 gold nuggets, pilot shield, and 30,000 gold. Gold. I keep saying gold. Sorry. So used to gold. Titan, please lend me your sword.
I'm sorry. I guess I couldn't help you after all. All I can do for you now is ease your wounds. I'm so sorry.
Elly, you...
Don't see one of those very often. Unfortunately, the lip syncing isn't that great. I don't think they changed it at all from the Japanese. So, please listen to me. Stop fighting among yourselves. We are all humans. This facility was built by the Solaris Ministry. It was created to implement their no waste plan. Such facilities were to convert mutated humans into weapons that serve as tools for their ambitions. Just one part of their overall plan of racial purification. Of course, once you enter their umbrella of protection, you can avoid absolute death. But that is human life? But is that human life? Even if you are the only one left, if you're devoid of a heart, what does it all mean? All of you want to be loved, needed by someone, so we look to others. By ourselves we are lonely, so we try to draw close together to live. That's what it means to be human. That's how people live. A single hand cannot clap. To relieve your pain, I'll give however much of my flesh you need. Therefore, don't throw away your dignity as humans. Don't let go of your human heart. Hey, Faye. Elly, are you okay? What are you doing? You think I am doing something foolish? No. I only did what I could. Maybe I'm a hypocrite. A well-to-do have. Maybe it's only pity for the have-nots. But if I can know the joy of giving out a little of the life within me, then maybe someday it may just be possible that one human can truly give love to another. People can do it. I truly believe they can. That's why... Elly. And back to the chair we go. After that we went from place to place, destroying all the Soylent System facilities located on the surface of the Earth, and freed the people held at each of the locations. All the people that had been mutated were taken in by Nissan, where they received treatment. Those who had mutated only mildly were treated with Tora's nanomachines, which reconstructed and revived them. They were able to return back to their normal bodies. Unfortunately, there were some that had such accelerated symptoms that their treatment was not as promising. Trying to bring them back to a form that resembled a human was the best that could be done. However, mysteriously, they no longer fought each other for survival, as they did when they were held by the Soylent system. Of course, their recovery from their physical pain of the mutation may have played a factor, but it wasn't only that. The majority of the people received by Nissan were those that had been admonished by Elly, and have regained their humanity. Between her work in destroying the Soylent system facilities, Elly also went around and nursed the people in Nissan. She aided the bodies of the mutated, and lent an ear to those who had no other place to go for help. She was the very image of the woman who created Nissan, Mother Sophia. It became rumored that Elly was a reincarnation, or a second advent of Sophia. Go to Nissan and you will receive salvation. The news seemed to spread further about, and people came from all over to be saved, both physically and spiritually. Free from the supervision of Solaris, the surface dwellers began to unite in one place. Oh man, you guys are back. Hey guys, I missed you. Kind of, not really. The germinating of those destined to be the body of the servant of God. As before, the humans are gathering in Nissan. At this rate, not to fear. This might actually be helpful for us. The time is near. Should we not prepare for those who are to become the fleshly body of God, and those who will awaken God? The time has come to activate the Gaia key. What? Cain? Hey Cain, Cain's a cool motherfucker. What more do you intend to do? I cannot allow you to use the key. What are you doing? Without the resurrection of God, our purpose cannot be fulfilled. Or are you planning on perishing with God, Cain? Without fulfilling our purpose? Your purpose? You were fated to it from your birth. Why haven't you realized that it does not arise from your own free will? I've heard enough. Yes, this is of our own volition. If you still insist on opposing us... have you forgotten? You are my subordinates. I can destroy you if I so desire. We have already done our part. It's time to pass the helm to the next generation. The people will not perish. Man, Cain ain't taking any of your shit. Cain's actually a pretty cool guy. I hate those guys in the ball though. Fuck those guys. Although the initial impact of being released from the limiter seal caused some momentary chaos, everything slowly began to settle down. We then began to search for the anima relics, the catalyst to transform gears into omni-gears. In the past, 10 relics have been recovered. It is said that about half of those are in the hands of the ministry. Minister? Sorry. According to Zephyr, there should be several more relics hidden in the land. We knew then that Solaris would most certainly be searching for them. There was no way we could allow Solaris to have them, sorry. We visited the place where, using archaic records, Zephyr and her people had been able to get clues on the whereabouts of the relics. Following the information we obtained from there, we headed towards the ruins of what seemed to be an ancient civilization. Alright. So now we can pick any party member we want. I want Emeralda. As for the next person, I might keep Saitan with me, because he has access to his Omni gear. So, yeah, let's go with that. Alright, and welcome to one of the areas for the anima relics. That's pretty much what it is. Very large place. You can see that the big guys here... Actually, can we just get in our gears? Why not? If you look at, as you can see from, looking, Saitan's gear is a lot different. That's his Omni gear. Oh man, Shopkeep Johnny! So Shopkeep Johnny sells stuff, you know, if you ever want anything. Pretty sure he has a lot of shit. So, I don't really need anything right now. We do have the gold nuggets we could sell, but we can always do that later. Whoops. Sorry. Go back? No, go back. I want to see if there's anything for our gears. So, S50... So we could get more output for less fuel. But I think we're okay for right now. I don't want to spend any needless money. Frame. That's more health, so we should get that. Armor, 60-25. Or we can get 700. You know, that's fine. We're fine. As for Fenrir, once we get to it. All the way at the end? Jesus. Okay. So, Fenrir. He's fine. Frame, he's fine. And armor, he is fine, I guess. And, our little lady... Emeralda's coming with us, so let's make sure she's powered up. She's good right there. For her frame, she can get more health. And armor, she's fine. Okay. She's good to go. Cool. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Forget it. Thanks, Shopkeep Johnny. You're a great guy. Now, I actually have a guide for this place open because the, oh, no, I don't. Whoops. Give me a second. The dungeons in Dis 2 are actually the most annoying dungeons in the game. I don't want to get lost in them, so I'd rather just make sure I have them open, which I thought I did, but I guess not. So give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay. Just want to make sure I have it open just in case. So, let's get moving. Sorry, I know that's kind of a random thing for me to do. I just want to make sure that... Oh. Can I get that? Oh, you know, I probably have to be human. But yeah, I usually don't do things like that where I have a guide open and stuff, but for this game and for these areas, I want to have them open just because a lot of the dungeons, there are very few of them, but a lot of the dungeons in this too are really annoying. And I'd rather not have to deal with them if I can avoid it. So, I think we missed something actually, so let's go back. Is there anything over here? Yes. And here we get a King's Helm. Okay. Anything else we can get? I felt like there was something else. I don't think there are any enemies here, so we can just walk around. Anything... back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. And here we get a starlight. I don't exactly remember what that's for, but it's there. I feel like it's a weapon. Maybe it's maybe it's an accessory. No. I don't know. It's probably a weapon for someone. So, actually, maybe it says. No, it doesn't. Okay. I was checking the guide to see if it said anything, but nope. Okay, but seriously, let's get into the dungeon. It's the first one of Disc 2 after, like, I think it has to be over an hour so far. Alright. So there are going to be enemies here, as you can see. So, look at these guys. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and beat them up. I was hoping... I thought this was going to be kind of a gear dungeon also. Because I wanted to show off Emerald as gear. I don't know why I'm not using his powerful attacks. Whoops. But they're dead. Oh, you know what? I should put the wizardry ring on her. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Again, not sure why I'm not doing better attacks. For this, it's faster if I do it like this. So nothing to those guys, they're pretty easy. Eyeballs, money, woohoo. Okay, so if we get this off, we'll give him something else. We'll give him... He has a lot of speed, but sure, why not? And drop the speed ring for the wizardry ring. She'll learn her death blows way faster. So up here, we get a gold bullion. Oh man. Let's see where we need to go. This place is really confusing. I think we need to go this way. Over this way, open this door. Now what's in here? Get a big old thingamajig. I think we can unlock something here. Anything? No, apparently not. Here we get wizardry rings, so we got 2 of them now. Door lock system area A. Okay, door is locked. If we go up here, I think, yeah. Can we not just fix it? Okay, so I think we need to come back for this. Sorry, I am like slightly going back and forth on this guide thing just to make sure I know what I'm doing. So don't waste any of your time. Which I know is kind of weird because I haven't done that throughout the whole playthrough, but just to make things a little better. Okay! Oh man, new enemy! I don't know why I just did that. I should have just gone along with it. Okay, Emeralda's just going to be using this combo right here. Just to make sure she gets her stuff. And... Crystal Water. And hopefully this should take care of her. Damn. I'm surprised he's still alive. Jesus, seriously? Oh my god. How are you still alive? Oh, that's the wrong. Damn it. Okay, one more maybe. Jesus. How much health do you have, man? And there you go. Jeez, that guy is very hefty. 9,900 experience. 99.99. That's pretty cool. So I can't open this door apparently? Okay, so I do have to go this way. God damn it.